Hey, what's up guys, aarava here, and welcome back to a brand new video here today, and welcome to, well, I guess it's kind of an experiment video of sorts, but it's not an experiment or a mod that I've created. Today we're playing Formula Nascar, question mark, because that's what the mod is called on Race Department. There'll be a link in the description below if you do want to check out the mod for yourself, but essentially a mod has been created on Race Department that is apparently Formula Nascar, with the slipstream being ridiculously powerful and also ridiculously wide in terms of the wake. Usually slipstream, of course, is just the width of the car, like just the width of the car from the left tire to the right tire coming off the rear end. Now the width's been changed to a ridiculous width, so it's pretty much the entire circuit, the entire width of the track, and it's become very, very powerful as well in terms of the amount of drag we're going to lose behind another car. And what that means is, apparently, it's going to be a bit like kind of NASCAR. Have you ever watched? I haven't watched a lot of NASCAR myself, I will admit, but if you ever watched any sort of clips, you'll obviously know that they do run very, very close. They bump draft each other, and they're pretty much all in packs of 5 or 6 cars all together on track. And so what I'm expecting is a rather crazy race on our hands. So we're going to go to the Italian Grand Prix, of course, probably the nearest thing we can get to a bit of an oval kind of circuit, I guess, and we're going to see how the Formula Nascar mod pays out, and hopefully it'll be quite an interesting time, to say the least. Right, so here we are then on the grid, P14, so right in the middle, in the thick of it, and we're just going to get going. I haven't tried this mod at all. I've seen the preview video on the mod screen, and it looked absolutely insane, so we're going to see how it goes. I don't really know what to expect here. It's going to be a bit of a normal start, I would say, but as soon as we get going, the slipstream is going to be very powerful. So here we go then, to 5 red lights to the Italian Grand Prix, and we get going here, and it's all a bit normal right now, although now we speed up a little bit, and it's all getting very close. Oh my Jesus! Okay, 8th gear is the one, is really the one. This mod really cracks on the speed at 8th gear. So it starts off quite slow, you build the power, much kind of like NASCAR, maybe. The car starts slow, but then, oh my lord! I'm smashing Norris up the rear. That is not a sentence I wanted to say. We're off. Oh, it's all chaos. I've taken out the torpedo himself. We're still going here because the mod actually makes the front wings indestructible. Otherwise, there would be no point doing the mod. But we continue on. We move. Oh, there's a screen freeze. We're literally going so quick. It's breaking the game's time continuum. I've got to try and do a re-over on that one there. That little crash we had, unfortunately, broke us out of the toe. And the thing is, with the mod, you need to keep in the toe for it to be a bit of a madness here. So I need to make sure I don't crash too much and get away from cars that I can keep in a slipstream of. But it's a little bit difficult when you start going up to, well, you can see there, look at the bottom right corner, how quick that speedo is going up here. We just slow ourselves down into turn 1. Stay with our teammate Hulkenberg around the outside. Don't squeeze me out, mate. Come on. No, Nico, what are you doing? Right, here we go. Build the speed. And it's coming. Oh, let me look at that bottom right. It's actually ridiculous how fast that speedo is coming. Oh, my lord. Jesus, Magnussen cuts across. Very, very bad news for me. We just about slow it down. It really is ping-pong central. This is either Formula NASCAR or Formula Ping-Pong. Right, oh, Stroll's got me on the inside. We're going to stay on the outside, cut him off there, and the slipstream comes back in clutch mid-apex. The slipstream came in that time, as now we've got a Haas sandwich of Grosjean and Magnussen, but now we'll have opportunity, but look how close this is here. Oh, boy. Oh, we literally are bump drafting. We literally are. Oh, Lord. 3 wide into the sky. I can't even talk. This is just a silly sight. Look at it. Look at it go. That's so crazy. Look how many cars. It's 3 abreast. Oh, Lord, what a screen freeze. It's 4 wide, nearly 5 wide. I'm on the grass. We're into first place. Gone off on Parabolica. Turn the car. Turn the car. Get back in the toe. Get back in the toe. Come on, man. This is actually ridiculous. Look at it up front. Look what... This is actually something to behold. This really is basically Formula NASCAR. I mean, it's like if this was on a banked oval, you'd think, oh yeah, NASCAR. Look at that. That's 5 wide. 5 wide. I mean, the Ferrari's going to get cut off there, because right now, if he stays straight, he's going to hit the wall, the grass. But absolutely insane. We've been overtaken by the midfield. Can we get back? Oh, Vettel got squeezed there. I've been squeezed. Gonna ram the Racing Point car into turn 1. Vettel's done the same thing, so I'll follow suit there. We've both been pushed off onto the gravel. We'll both keep going with the slipstream, and the fight continues on. The battle for Peter. This is basically what qualifying was like, wasn't it, though? This is actually just qualifying simulator for the Italian GP, but the racing still goes on. I mean, in NASCAR, you know, they say bumping's racing, so we're just going to continue to bump everyone and just try and get the elbows out and try and race here. You know, we've got 4 more laps to go, including this one, and it's proving to be a very difficult formula of racing, to be honest, from what I'm used to, and these cars are just too bloody I can't. Oh, the brakes may as well be milk bottle tops. Honestly, come on, Grosjean, get out of the way. Grosjean.
If you don't behave yourself from now on, we're going to end up disqualified.
Behave myself, blame Grosjean. Gonna have to back out of this one on the redo. Just step out of that, because this man, oh my, it's a Haas one too, actually. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, you know. American team, Formula Nascar. It's all a bit too convenient, really, right now. It makes a lot of sense, the American team being good at this new Formula F1, as we're in first right now, but I suspect that's not the place you want to be, because, oh no. Oh, no. Oh, Lord! Tonight on the F1 video, I get absolutely massacred by about 10 cars, and I've lost all sense of how to even commentate this. Well, where did that Ferrari come from? What? The charge from Leclerc here, unbelievable. He goes for, like, the 8-car move. You can see all of them, and he comes through. Look at this. He risked it all. That could have ended so badly right there. That could have been like a Schumacher Barrichello type situation in Hungary, but it made it through. Oh, I've gone off. I'm going to have to take the escape road. Oh, he's going to be there on the out. I'm so sorry. Pinched you, Leclerc. Right, again, this is not the place you want to be in this kind of situation. You want to be behind a car. That's the thing. Lap number 5, I need to be behind a car going into Parabolica. That's the motive here today. But for now, I just try and survive what on earth this race is. It's a lovely little side-by-side moment, actually, to be fair, with the McLaren there. Ricciardo's in the mix as well. We're going to squeeze him out. Leclerc is getting away, though, from us. That is unfortunate. We need to try and all catch him up here. This is not what we need. We need to work in tandem, guys. We need to work in tandem. We need to work as a unit. He's gone away from us, I reckon. I think that might just be him done. I think Leclerc has somehow cleverly gotten away from everyone, because as we continue to scrap, he's just gone away. Who would have thought it? The Italian car for Ferrari is going to win at Monza, because we're all too busy scrapping for second place now, as it were. And it's now 3 wide. He's trying to make it 4 wide there behind me, and we're on the outside. I'm going to go the long way around, actually. You know what? Little easy let off, because the motive will be then here. Grab toe from sight. Slingshot like that. That didn't really work. No, Hamilton's got the biggest slingshot ever. We now come through. There we go. Can we catch a bit of slipstream off Kubica? Or Norris? My God. Illegal blocking, apparently. What? Everyone is illegal blocking here, mate. There's no one that's doing it more than others. And here we go. Powering pass on the grass. We throw up into P2, and yeah, it's still another legal overtake. Okay, fair enough. I was on the grass, but come on. Oh! Okay, which one of you was it? Oh, I've been punted back round the right way by the Racing Point car. I don't know if that's going to help me now. I'm P12. I need to get... Oh, I'm getting another screen. You know what? I haven't had a screen freeze for a long while on F1 2019. They've really returned in strong form today, ladies and gents. Right, build the speed, build the speed. Here we go. Thank you very much. Oh, no, they're building more speed. You can't win. You have to be behind cars, but that means you have to battle, but also it means they're getting away. I can't get points anymore in this race, I don't think. I think it's over. I think the dream's up. The Toro Rosso, jeez. Every time we get up into the lead, we're losing more speed. I've run out of ERS. That might also not help. Right, I'm going to stay in the toe. Stay in the toe. Come on, Vettel. Give me the bottom draft. Give me the toe. No, that's not what. That's not the toe. That's not the toe at all. Last lap of the Grand Prix. I'm going to stay in this group's toe. This is for the measly spoon position, P12. But if we have a good enough line here, can we come through? No. Giovinazzi, no. Raikkonen blocks me. Kvyat there, blocking me a little bit. We come through. We've been disqualified! I have been disqualified. I've been disqualified. Have you seen the racing? The racing from these AI cars? Absolute savagery. Put me into the wall, the grass, and I've been the one disqualified. Well, okay then. On that bombshell, I guess it's time to end. I don't know what on earth that was. That was Formula Nascar then. Well, Leclerc's won it. Surprise, surprise. Match the real-life result there for him with the McLaren in second. I'm surprised that the Americans didn't bring him through there. Guys, if you did enjoy that very stupid random video, then be sure to hit that like button and let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you are new around here, subscribe for weekly Formula 1 content. And I'll end off this video, guys, with a little message from the Logitech G challenge, which sponsors my esports team Veloce. Here's a little clip and a challenge for you guys to be able to enter a competition with Logitech G to get an array of cool gear from Logitech. Let's roll the clip. Hey, it's aarava here doing a hot lap around the Zhuhai circuit on Project Cars 2 ahead of the 8th round of the US qualifiers for the Logitech G challenge. Right, so here we go, starting the lap of Zhuhai, one of the most interesting circuit names I've ever heard of. But here we go, barreling down towards turn 1, very long run. Turn 1, 5th gear, maybe just 6th, no, heavy braking for turn 1. Just about get it right there. Can go wide on the exit, flat out then. I'm 8 seconds up on my previous lap, so you can tell I'm absolutely brilliant. This is just about flat. Maybe a little lift if you're not feeling daring, then massive brake zone for a left down to 2nd gear, get the nose in, power early out, plenty of exit curve to use. Then we've got a swoop in right, nice and easy, little lift off maybe, in 3rd to 4th gear, don't hit the grass, then big slam, I've got it a little bit wrong, gone very deep with that hairpin, probably could have gained a bit more time there. So an exit, launch ourselves to the next subtle right. This is just easy flat, and then it's a big brake zone for a double left, which is very much like, what track am I thinking of here? Hockenheim, USA? I don't know. Right, lift off there, 3rd gear, power on, up to 4th. 9 seconds up on my time. We're absolutely cooking here. Right, heavy brake zone again, big hairpin style corner, 2nd gear, get the nose turned in, power out. And then we come through to the last bit of the circuit. Very subtle left-hander before we go for a sharp right for the last corner, or 2nd last corner. Pit lane there, not going to do that. 2nd gear to get the nose in. 3rd, scrub off some speed. Stay on the track just about. In-game, my lap time's validated, but we'll say it's a 1:38.6. Pretty okay effort. I'm sure a lot of you will be able to beat that though, and that's the whole point. Hopefully you will, and hopefully you'll get entered into win some absolute awesome gear.